Hello, YouTube friends and family that are watching. I haven't posted a vlog in a while because I figured I was getting annoying. But I just wanted to update you guys on some things. I don't really know where to start. It's Friday, September 8th. And I start work full-time next week, so that's super exciting. I wonder how many times I'm gonna say in this. I should have wrote something down. Let's see. On Tuesday, I'm going to see my doctor for the first time out here, and hopefully we can figure out what's going on with everything down there, because it's been almost 2 years and I haven't gotten pregnant yet. And Kyle also is going to see a fertility specialist on the same day. So hopefully we hear some good news on his part, because we already got some bad news with mine. If you don't know, I have PCOS and I'm depressed AF like 80% of the time, so I know that doesn't help at all. I have a super bad hormonal imbalance. I go from really, really happy to really, really sad in a matter of minutes. And when I'm sad, I just can't get out of the slumps. But when I'm happy, it doesn't really last that long. It lasts maybe like 2-3 days. And then the rest of the time, I'm just like on cruise control, I guess. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. But I don't really know how many cycles I've actually been trying for, because my cycles are a little longer than the average 28 days. So I'm going to say close to maybe 20 now that we've been trying. I did Clomid for 2 months, and that made me a freaking crazy person. Like, I was super, super depressed and then super bitchy. Like, I didn't even like myself, and I know for sure Kyle didn't like me. And the first month actually wasn't too bad. I think the worst, what's the word symptom, what is that called when you, whatever, you know what I'm talking about, when you take a medication and you feel some symptom from it, I guess, I don't know, was hot flashes, really bad hot flashes. And I'm the type of person that can't sleep at night unless I'm freezing. So we had the air conditioner down to like 60 degrees, and poor Kyle was wrapped like a mummy every single night while I'm like sprawled out on the bed with like nothing on, sweating. So I did that for the first month, and it was like, whatever, I'll deal with the hot flashes for 2 weeks. It's no big deal. If this gets me a baby, then I'm going to have hot flashes when I'm pregnant, so I might as well get used to it. But it didn't work the first round, and then the second round, it made me, my hot flashes were non-existent, first of all. And then second, it made me so crazy. Like, I say crazy and like, I don't want to be like funny, but I legit was crying for no reason all the time. Like, I remember sitting in a ball basically crying for like a solid hour, and not just like small little tears, like bawling my eyes out, couldn't stop, could barely breathe. Snot and tears were just flowing. I had a pile of like water from everything that was coming out of my face on the floor. It was not cute. And I'm pretty sure Kyle was laughing at me, but I don't really know. I was too busy crying. And I might have, like, we don't really know for sure. I might have gotten pregnant, because when my cycle did come, it came pretty late, and it was one of the worst cycles I've ever experienced. Like, I had to sit in the shower, TMI, I had to sit in the shower because I was bleeding so much, and my cramps were just so bad. I thought I needed to go to the hospital, but I hate going to the ER, so I just stuck it out and dealt with the pain. And for 2 days, it was like that. I really do think that, not necessarily that I was like pregnant, but my body was getting ready to, and since it didn't work, it just, all hell broke loose, to say the least. So did that for 2 months, and after that, I told myself that I didn't want to be on Clomid anymore because of the side effects. There we go, not symptoms, side effects. So, and my doctor put me on Clomid to have me ovulate, but I already know I ovulate. I know exactly the 24-hour marks that I ovulate because I take ovulation tests every day. So I was getting kind of annoyed that I was putting myself through all those symptoms and side effects for Clomid when I already ovulated, if that makes any sense. So that was like back in, I want to say April, and it's now September, and nothing has worked. So hopefully we find out some more news when it comes to Kyle's junk in the trunk. I'm sorry, Kyle, I don't know how to put this in a nice, decent way, but hopefully everything with him is okay, because with PCOS and my depression, it's already hard enough for me to conceive. So I'm hoping for good answers, and hopefully my doctor can send me to a fertility specialist if she doesn't really know what's going on. And I'm really hoping that I can start talking to a therapist, because and not only just to talk about things, because I keep a lot of things inside. I'm a big ball of emotion, and when I keep things inside, it just tends to make things worse. So hopefully not only can I see a counselor to make this problem go away, my anxiety, my OCD, my depression, I want to say I have manic bipolarism. Is that a thing? I'm super high and then I'm super low all the time. So I'm hoping I can see someone and maybe get on some medications that will be okay to take while pregnant, because I know my hormones will be even crazier. But yeah, this is just a little life update, a TTC, trying to conceive update. Hopefully I can see those 2 pink lines soon, but for now I just want to see if everything's okay with Kyle and I before we continue to try. Yeah, that's kind of sad, but yeah. Okay. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Ciao for now.